Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Adrian Hauser.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Goes down looking. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down. And he finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty.
One ball, one strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fortes makes the catch, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Colin Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yandy Diaz now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Saved at second, and that was not close. Out front and foul to the left side. Diaz tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
One out and a runner at second. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. One down. Here comes Manny Machado. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away. Ray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's two down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
This one popped up. Castro makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Michael Busch. Hauser back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. In half up to him. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Horner now.
Horner.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground, right side, Loud. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, went around. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. In time to push. Bogaerts retired. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. But misjudges this one, and it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And he'll step off and take the signs again. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the kill. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. In there for strike one.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Mangum. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pat ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Yandel Diaz. Diaz, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. To third, Castro. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty.
Number 8.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Machado. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Low drop step going back. It has the distance gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now becomes 4-hole hitter Michael Busch. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's way high. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That one drilled left field. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now pitching for
new pitcher now, number 43.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Pickoff moved to second, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Hauser back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fly ball to right. Low calls it in, and there's one away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. There's a strike.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for
new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. That one not close. 3-2 now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hat gets under it, puts it away for the out. Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman,
will
number
hit
2,
next.
Yandel.
2 in this one.
Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
One down, base is empty. Rips that one center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one.
Wow.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. That one off the mark, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Matt Shaw.
Matt. Shaw. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 48. Montgomery.
This is Willie Castro. Runner on the go. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Way upstairs.
2
Yeah, that's ball 2. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses the first. 2 gone now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Puts a bunt down. Diaz.
He's safe.
So a man at first. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches. £210, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that misses. And the count 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground, right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. Now Machado up here. Out to short. Swanson throws to first. Machado out on the play. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Lowe checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside just missed. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Daniel Palencia gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Lowe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
just off the outside part of the plate. Pickoff throw.
No, he's in there.
Check swing, he held up. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Check swing, called strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Slider right there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And ball 1. And now 2-1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to short. Slings it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So now a pinch hitter. Carlos Santana.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Happ lays off.
1-1.
And that one pulled foul. Got him. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Now on the bump, Javier Assad.
Number 72, Javier Assad.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
That one down the line and foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. Happ makes the grab for the second out. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now
That's a
1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's to third. Fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Way out front for strike 2. Langford off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Langford back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the goal. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Now pitching for the goal. Number 29.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slider for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ball 1, no strikes. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Inside, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
1 strike.
And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Miguel Amaya in the box now. Takes strike one. One-run game. One out. One on. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Diaz. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Assad back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
That's in. Ball two.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mike Soroka.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now Josh Lowe. And misses inside. No outs, runners at first and second. That one fouled off.
Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. So they're all loaded up. Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But
hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. They got it for out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. That's outside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Squirts away a little bit. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one is upstairs. The other way. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Kelly is just 1 strike away. That one outside. And to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And that is the ball game. Hauser with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.